Hey, what's up guys? Kenny here at True North Social. I wanted to do a quick video about Instagram polls and how they can increase the reach drastically versus just a regular Instagram story. I've been doing some posts on our Instagram about just different types of stickers and how that can affect engagement, etc. But the poll specifically, I've seen quite a few videos about people who are like drastically increase your reach using Instagram polls. And I was like skeptical because I'm like, why would just someone interacting with a poll, just someone interacting, increase how many people see it? And I think obviously, or not obviously, depending on how much you know, the more that someone engages with your content, the more that Instagram is going to distribute that content. I think this all circles back to basically the fact that Instagram wants to keep you on the app as long as possible. That's their goal. We've talked about this in other videos. We know that the reason that they are highly putting up reels or video content in your feed is because you engage with that longer, and that thus keeps you in the app longer, and that means they can serve you more ads. So like it or not, they are playing that game as much as they can. So they are pushing out that content as much as they can. And supposedly the fact that if you do a poll in your Instagram stories and that makes more people interact with it, then I guess we're going to get more reach from it. So I wanted to give this a test. So I have a client of mine who does basically they sell vintage cars. It's a pretty big time thing. And I wanted to test like, hey, between a hardtop and a convertible, like which would you pick out of these two Ferraris, right? So I'm going to put together a story basically that shows the two cars, and then that way I can put the poll sticker on it. People can pick, etc. So let's dive right into that. All right, let's create a story real quick, get that posted, and then we can check back in 24 hours once the story's down, and we'll see if there were any changes in the metrics. So I'm gonna pop open Instagram real quick, go to my stories to create a story, click on this one that I made for convertible and hardtop. We'll click on stickers, poll, and then we'll ask a question. We'll go convertible versus, or hardtop. Okay, and then under yes, we'll put convertible. And then under no, we'll put hardtop. So people can pick one or the other. And then let's center this guy. Okay. Make it a little bit smaller. Get it in the middle. Okay. There we go. We are live. And I'm going to refresh a little bit just to make sure everything gets up there. We get the ring. We know it's good to go. All right, it's good to go. Great. So now we'll check back in 24 hours and see what our results are. And we're back. All right, so I got some results for us. I want to pop open the Instagram account, and then we'll take a look at if it made a difference or not. Is this fact or fiction? So, all right, we'll open up Instagram real quick. Okay, 40 to 60%. We've got some likes on there. Let's drop that back down. Click on Insights. On Insights, we've got our stories here, and I have a couple previous ones. So we've got this one, which got 377. This one that got 485. And then we've got our new one that got 1,500. So wow. Fact. That's fact. Let's pop open the story real quick again. I just want to take a look at the activity. I mean, these are all real people. I see no people with like a bunch of numbers after their name or anything. Looks great. Very healthy for the account. Let's scroll back up. And we'll take a look at the voters. How many people voted for convertible versus hardtop? Wow. Super impressed. Accounts reached 1,525 versus mid 300s. I love it. It sounds like we're going to need to start doing some more posts. Well, there you have it. So now we know. If we create more polls, we're going to reach more people. And I have to assume that this is going to go for other interactive stickers, like anything else that's going to drive people to kind of engage more with things, ask a question, etc. I think it's why we see so many influencers do this. As a brand, it's a little more difficult to do. I mean, maybe it's not more difficult, but it's less like, you're talking to an individual. So I think the bar is higher for return. But that goes across the board for any brand. But there was an example of us using a brand who offers a service, doing a poll, and it worked amazingly. I mean, we're talking about basically almost quadrupling the analytics on that, or the metrics, etc. Really happy with those results. We're gonna do some more testing like this in the near future, and I hope you guys join us. I'll make sure that the video title is grabbing enough for you to be like, oh, I want to know. You know, does poll increase my reach? It does. I appreciate you guys joining me. Please like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.